good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Thursday night live from the Man Cave. Tonight, as always, I tell everybody that this is a family friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out, which I had a problem with. I may have no but one guest, but I had a bunch of nasty comments that I didn't like, and I was having problems, so I ended the video. So I'm now up at 9 o'clock with the video on both the vertical and horizontal feed. We're still having a problem with our analytics. But hopefully it will work out. And hold on. It never fails when I'm about to go live. We have a phone message or something, but that's it. So everything should be fine. So we'll begin our live stream tonight. As you saw, I put up the uh, there it is. I don't have the viewing or the thing, but I have your comments, and I can see them. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring up the mailing address. So anybody wants to come in, they can. And what we're going to do, go to our phone feed. And I'm going to bring up the feed. And you can either get me on the vertical feed or the horizontal feed. Right now, we're on both. You can come into the chat. Let's give ourselves a thumbs up. I think I did, but we want to make sure. No, we didn't. Let's give ourselves a thumbs up. Then we'll go to the live portion. I will bring up the address on our screen. And this is it. If you want a sticker from me, I want your sticker. So, fair trade. Send me a self-addressed envelope. I'll include the stamp to the post office box, the box on the screen. You could put sweet or whatever, but I prefer box. It's Garden Aquatics, it could be Garden Aquatics Remix, or my old name if you know it. And thank you for coming back in if you were in earlier. I'm explaining to everybody. Uh, you'll get two of these. See that? There's the two small stickers. and you'll get 2 of the big stickers. That's what you'll get. It's Garden Cottage remix, like I said. So we'll get them. And it says 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Montour, New York, 11793. So I hope you subscribe to that and send me your stickers. You'll get mine. And I'll be giving away a giveaway, and it's going out tomorrow and Saturday. Hopefully, you'll have it by Christmas week, sometime Monday or by Christmas or right after. So that's it. If you want to send me a stamped self-addressed envelope, you can. You send me a thing, and I will send you stickers, and I'll give you a list of stuff that I have. We're going to be making keychains and stuff like that. We're also going to be giving this away. This is the coupon organizer. We're also going to be giving away my keychain. Here it is. I have that, and I have other keychains that I'm going to be making up too. This. All it is a sticker on the thing. If you want it, you can make one yourself, or and the tumbler. This. Okay? This is $15. Why $15? Because I'm including the shipping. If you want it and you pay the shipping, you pay me $5 for this. And you pay the shipping. If you want shipping included, it costs $9.80 to send this to you. $9.80. $9.80. Okay? So I will send you this. And I have to have the money in my account. I will be setting that all up in January when we're monetized. I think I'll be monetized before the end of the year. Hopefully, we will be by New Year's, and then we'll have a celebration the first week in January or sometime in January, I figure. So, welcome to the chat. You'll see the chat on both the screen. If the person wants to come up, if I don't know you, you will not, I repeat, you will not be able to come up until you come up a few times and I recognize the channel as a legit channel. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube or get a nasty person in the chat. The people with the blue wrenches will kick you out. If I don't have somebody in here, I will do it without question. Do you understand? Okay. Now, I have to play around with this. If anybody knows what's going on, I believe it is the server that I'm using. We're going to switch to Chrome and hopefully we'll get it. Because I'm using Microsoft on one and I'm using in order for me to get everything just right, I have to get shifted, whatever it is. I'm trying to figure out why I'm not getting it. And I have to download my video or something cool. I hope you go and see the lights are done. outside. The reindeer are lit. The display is lit and everything else. Hopefully, everything will work out. We're going to have a little bit of snow, wet rain, whatever. It shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Now let me check. Let me check my. Do you hear me? I'm having a problem. Let's see this. Do you hear me now? That's better. But that shouldn't be a problem. I don't have to put that down because I have this. But I want to be able to hear you. So I have it. Now I can hear you. Okay. I'll show you what I did today. So I expect people to go and see it. Talking about the channel is Garden Aquatics Remix, remixing garden, pond, aquatics, fish, stuff like that. The house, my garden, the grass, what I plant, how I display Christmas, 4th of July, Memorial Day, whatever I do, I show you on my channel. For Christmas, I set it up. For Memorial Day, I set up my red, white, and blue, and I'm going to change. I'm going to get those lights, and I'm going to put them up, and hopefully, I won't have to put the lights up anymore on the roof. Now, I want to show you my video from this afternoon. This is the one. That one right there. That one. This is the one I put up. All right, finally all lit. See it? So go check it out. It's blowing because of the wind, but I'm going to fix them tomorrow. That's it. Everything is tweaked. I got one tin came down again. I got to fix that. I'll fix that tomorrow. I got to get a stake in the yard and fix it. Oh, that's it. We're up. And we have squirrel in the house, I believe. Good evening, all. Welcome, squirrel, to the chat. Downloaded video. And of course, I can't see the likes and stuff like that. So hopefully we get enough of them. And I'm doing very well. So that's the video. And now I have to put my shorts in. Got to see which the last short that I did. I want people to go check this out. Check this out. Go check this short out. This is Tesla. It's the scooter or whatever it is. Police vehicle. Go check the video out. Check the channel out. Remix the videos. Have to see what I didn't program. I gotta go back to my channel. See. I think I put it up. Or did I? Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. That's my house. There it is. There's that one. There's that one. There's that one. That one. That one. And these are two different views. So these they may look like the same video, but it's two different views. I'll tell you where my watch hours are in a second. Did you? I did a video of t-shirts I got from my mother. Okay, I'll go check it out. See, now that's a video, and then there's another one. Where is it? Don't make a liar out of me. Where is it? This one. This is the same one, and this is the one. Same one. But it's a different view. So that's why it's up there. So only I got three. So we're gonna leave it. Now what we'll do is we'll check the views that I didn't do. This one. Or did I? Let's go to yeah, this one got three. So we can delete that one. Let's delete this one. It's basically the same view, so we're gonna delete it. There we go. Now we have just the one of that one. I don't know if I got everything. Candy cane views. I gotta see which one it is. So let's go to the thing. I don't think I got this. This is my latest one. Just telling everybody I got it done. This is my video. To the back. Everything is working, like I said. The video's moving a little bit. He's moving somewhat, but that's it. I have to get the things stable. The lights sync to music. I'm not playing the music because I can't. Okay. To the back. We'll fix that, but everything is working, like I said. The radio's moving a little bit. He's moving somewhat, but that's it. I got them done. So that's it. The lights sync to music. I'm not playing music because I can't. Let me see. Let's do it. I'm going to put it in here in front of you. Something cool for Christmas. Something cool for Christmas part. And we'll put short. And there, and we'll put, when I say it, I put something cool for Christmas. And there's always an A in it, something cool for a Christmas. And I don't put Christmas in there. A Christmas in there. And I'm not going to go back. I'm going to program it now so that we get that. But I am not going to go back and program all my things with the C, capital C for Christmas. I realized that after, but I don't think there'll be a problem with that. So that's that. Say. And then we put the front yard is finishing. Finished. And everything still have two things that don't like. Still have two things don't like. There's still something that didn't like. There are still two things that don't like. Still two things don't like. I can't put that in there. It's not enough. Still two things don't like. That's it. We got it. That will come up. And then we go back to our videos. Oh, this one is for the music. I don't want that on there. Sorry. So I'll tell you where my watch hours are in 5 minutes. We're going to be on till 11 o'clock, 11:30 tonight. And then we'll be on tomorrow night. And hopefully I'll have this fixed. Something cool for Christmas part. And again, I didn't say something cool for Christmas. Something cool for Christmas. I specifically said that if you think I said something or you hear it, let me know. But I want to know if it's me or not. We're fixing this. Here's a short. The front yard is done. Let's sing to the music. These are the blow-ups. Something cool for Christmas. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting them in order. Oh, I'll tell you what my watch hours are in a second. Your watch hours, they went up or down? I think they stayed the same. It went up a point. We'll do that in 1 second. Check our watch hours. Part. There we go. 1 second. Now. Okay. I'm done. I think that's up there. Now, okay. Yep, we set that. Done. I'm done outside. Now we'll check our watch hours. We'll check all the videos and we'll put something cool videos up after 11 tonight. And we'll review them tomorrow. I want to check my analytics for Squirrel, see where we are. Studio, I will be there by the weekend. By Sunday or Monday, I will be at 7,000 subscribers. And hopefully we can get closer and closer to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So that's where we are. 6,909. Now let's check our watch hours. I was at 390. All right, 3390. I'm at 3389. It went down a point. So, and that's as of the 6th. So let's go back, check our analytics, and see where that's of the 6th. The 4th, the 6th, the 7th, it went down considerably. So we'll see. But on the 8th, it went up again. On the 9th, it went down a little bit. And today, the 10th, yesterday, the 10th, it's up. So hopefully we'll keep that momentum going because I'm going to download videos tonight. So that's where we are. Is anybody else in the chat? Give a like, thumbs up. We'll check where we are right now as far as people in the chat. How many thumbs up do we have on the videos? We can bring that down. So let's see where we are as far as our chat goes. All right, now I have 5 likes. Okay. So we have 5 likes right now. So, and tomorrow we'll go to a few places. So, that, and then next Wednesday, I don't know if I'm gonna be live or not. We have to see. So if I do go live, it'll be late. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not getting my likes and comments on it. Coming up. Let's see if we can make this bigger. I don't know what is going on, but I believe it's the server. We're not getting, excuse me, not getting some of the stuff on it. So right now we have 60 people viewed the channel. We only have 2 people in the chat, actually 5. Up on StreamYard. So tomorrow the window gets done. I'll start working on the window tomorrow. So thank you for being here. Very, very much. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. And welcome to the chat. We're back in the man cave tonight. So my watch hours went down too, Squirrel. So but I maintain optimistic because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And you gotta build up that thing and say, I'm gonna do it. And who knows? Maybe someday you'll be able to retire from your job and go out and do magnet fishing all day and turn stuff in and stuff like that, and have a million subscribers on your channel and making a ton of money. Who knows? Dream big. You'll get there. If it takes a year or thing, you'll get there. You will get there. You will get there. That's what I'm hoping for. Everything's letting. I got to check everything before I go to bed. tonight. Oh. And hopefully this light is going to be replaced, and I'll have my phone up there that I can see what's going on when the vertical feed, and I can see you, and that I'm in both frames. On then on the vertical feed, all you see is that you don't have very much an attention span on the vertical feed as you do on the horizontal feed, which is the landscape feed. And I'll be checking out that at the end of the month. I'm not gonna think so. It goes into January, so I got it in February or March of last year. Right, and I used it as whatever it was, that time period where I lost it and I got it. So there's no money earned in that frame to declare. So the server comes up in January of 2000, which is StreamYard, comes up in January of 2026. It's like, couldn't figure out how I did. I know I claimed it at the end of the year. So it doesn't come up until January. So it's a whole year. Oh, I got it in the end of 24. So I went into January of 2026. So that's when I renew it, and I can claim it next year. So we're almost on our first hour. We'll be on until 11:30. We'll see how many people we have in the chat. So my watch hours went down to an hour. I can't figure that out. It was down, but maybe giving me a break. I don't know, but it went up, and I'm going to try to keep it up. I'm going to try to keep it up. I'm going to post a bunch of videos tonight, and I'm going to post another bunch of videos on Friday night, Saturday night, and you'll see me doing the thing. Maybe we'll make bread or something. We'll see tomorrow how it goes. We'll check the pond out. We'll check the yard and see what stood up and what thing and why I'm having a problem with that one thing. I don't think I have it plugged in properly. So that's it. But everything is working. Oh, I gotta tell her. And I hope you go back and watch it. I gotta tell my wife something. I gotta tell my wife something. I'll be right back. What was it? Pause it. This one. Pause. I got it. I'm trying something. I'll go out in a second and I'll come right back. I'll be right back. I gotta get that to light. Okay. I showed my wife. I'm going to show you. She asked me about it, and I had to tell her. If she was in here, if I remembered when she was in here, I would have told her. But this is a CD rack. Look at that. You see that? I made that. I'm going to take a picture of it. Go watch the video. I'm going to do a video on that. I made it. Zip tied it together. I zip tied it around the lamppost, and I put the presents on the, stacked them like that, and put the zip ties on the through the presents and around the CD rack. So that's it. That's what my wife's friend gave us. You see that? That's the CD rack. And down below, there's other presents there. They don't light, and I can't get that to light. I got to try. I got another one today. I'm going to try that, and hopefully get that light to flicker in there. It's a candle. So that's it. I should put just that up. Let's see. So that's it. I'm just going to post that. So I made that. Is that amazing or what? That's it right there. Now, one present is on it, the other present is that way, the other present is that way, and there's one up on top. Now I got to get this CD rack to light up. That's my stomach. All right. Um, Something cool for Christmas. Part I got it so that it's not putting an in there. I don't remember saying it, but maybe I am. So now we'll set this up and we'll end the thing and we'll go to thing. So tomorrow we'll be in the house getting our Christmas display in the window in order. So I got what I'm going to put. Check this out. Those present stack, I made that out of the CD rack. The present stack is made out of a CD rack. So maybe people will go watch it, but I'm going to take a picture of it after I do this video, and I'm going to try to get the light to work too. So that's it. We'll put that up. That's it. So now when we end the video tonight, I will go over to the channel and I will download some videos. Watch hours went down, so that's where we are. Again, if you want to mail me stickers, I want to fill up my sticker board. So send me your stickers. I'll send you mine. That's my address right there and up there on the screen, right there. On the vertical feed, it's up here. On the horizontal feed, it's down here. And across the screen, this way is going on the landscape feed. On the vertical feed, it's going this way. See, this way. So you see it on both. It's Garden Aquatics Remix, whatever. 3280 Sunrise Highway, Wantagh, New York. And we didn't pin the URL to the top of the page. So let's do that. So if somebody wants to come up, they can. And it is cold. It's two inches of snow is Sunday. Should I take down the awning? I'm gonna leave it up. I'm a glutton for punishment. It's not much. If it was 8 inches, a ton of snow, I don't think 2 inches is gonna hurt. So it may change over. So right now we got 6 people in the chat. Let me see what the weather says here. What's the weather for Sunday?
Forecast for North Belmore is 32 degrees with snow.
Are they expecting accumulation of a foot of snow or more? So we gotta get all this stuff back. We gotta get the blower out and ready on Saturday. So what's the weather for Saturday? What's the weather for Saturday?
Saturday's forecast for North Belmore is 40 degrees and cloudy.
So we're expecting 1 to 3 inches. It shouldn't be that bad. So I'll get the blower ready anyway. On tomorrow. We'll pack up the bins. We'll stack them away from the thing. We'll put the ladder back up. Then once Christmas is over, we'll pack the bins up. We'll put the bins back up in the attic, and then we'll put the bins for Halloween up in front of the Christmas ones, and we'll take it from there. So only thing I got to fix tomorrow is the blow up for the beside the garbage cans, which we will do. And then we'll be inside. It's done. So, again, tomorrow is the Vlogmas number 12. Ooh, excuse me, we'll end it at 11 because I'm getting tired. Vlogmas number 12 will have working on the house, inside the house, getting the picture window, the bay window ready for the winter scene in the bay window. And I have to go to the bathroom. I can't hold it. When the weather is cold, I drank a lot of fluids today to keep warm, and I have to go. Sorry. When you're an old man, you gotta go. You gotta go. Okay. Hopefully we can stay on till 11 o'clock, or I don't have to go to the bathroom or anything. Like I said, I drank. It was cold outside. I had a warm beverage and whatever. So that is why I had to go. So the only ones we have in here is this Kyle and Squirrel in the fishing and outdoors. Thank you, Squirrel. I appreciate it. Where are we with views and so forth? As of right now, we have did we get it? We got that. Okay, we got it back. But I still don't have the likes. Let me see if we can show likes. Shows where we are in the chat. And I have go back. Views. Current views. 72 views. Not bad. Let's go back. The frame. Let's go back. Come on. Go back. Let's do this. Let's refresh it again. I don't know why he's doing this. Bring up our URL again. Trying to figure this out. What's going on here, but we go out. Let's go out. Your channel. And see where we are. We're in this thing. Right now, we're at 6 likes. So now let's see. Create. Go live. It should come up. We want manage. We want, and hopefully this works. There we go. But we're not getting the things, and I don't understand that. I would figure if I do this, we could stretch it. So I have no clue as to what I'm doing. We'll play around with it. We'll go to YouTube or whatever. It shouldn't matter. But if it does, it does. So it's not working. It's not working. It's not working.
I love, I love, I love it. You guys are so great.
Thank you. Again, the URL is up the top of the page. We're going to get the QR code in there so that when you come up into the phone, you click and you'll be able to come up. We're working on that. We're working on rearranging the studio. We're going to work on this up here. We're going to make this in the next year. We're going to make my Black Beauty, and we're going to put them up there. You see that? Green Hornet, Black Beauty? We're going to make that. All right? We're going to add that to our realm. We're going to put up one, two, and then over here. One, two. So we're gonna, I think that's mounted there. We're gonna put one on that side of the thing and make it look nice. Or maybe I'll put it here somewhere, but we'll see. But everything looks good, good. So in January, we're going to change everything around. I even take down my banner, or I'm going to hook up a screen because I'm going to put up a video camera. I'll be able to watch CDs. I'll be able to work recording of my recordings and stuff like that. We'll put YouTube videos up, and I'll be able to explain stuff to you as I'm doing it. In other words, I will have a background. I can put myself up, and you can see me in the background. You can see the back of my face, whatever, or you'd see a double screen. That would be weird, but we're going to try a few things, and that's what we're working on. So I hooked up one of the surge protectors on that side so that I can plug that recording into it and have things run, programs run that I want to show you stuff. I'll be able to show you on the screen. I can make drawings. It's gonna be good. We use it, but I'm gonna get it for Christmas. Should be nice. We'll see. We'll see. Comme ça, we'll see. And then the other one, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna put the money into my account. That's gonna go up on my eBay. I used it once or twice, and it's not new. So, but everything is there. Ooh. So where we'd have it, where it would be right there, and projected on the wall over here. And then I'm going to start a library where we're going to have books on this wall. I'm going to extend that shelf and I'm going to put another bookcase over there. I'm going to go up to the calendar. I'm going to start a library. So what I will do tomorrow, I will show you, the first thing I'll show you is the CD rack, how we did it. And I think I could do, I got to check when I, this is what I got to, there we go. I got to check my, I got to check my stuff outside because I may have left the timer on, on. I want to make sure it is on and it goes off. So we're going to check that. But everything is working except for the red and the green presents. Why are they working? So we'll get the people around the neighborhood tomorrow. We'll walk around the neighborhood. We'll get as much as we can up for thing. There will be someone Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to go live Wednesday or not, but it will be late Wednesday. We'll go live. Boy, what I want to do is I want to tape some, get some in Massapequa. I'll come back and I'll get them. There's quite a few. There's a few in Farmingdale that I want to get. There's one that I want to get on Bedford Avenue, here in Belmore. I want to get that. You see, it'll be interesting every night this week. And they will be going up a few tonight after the stream. We have a half hour or so to go. So if you want to come up, come on up. I appreciate it. This didn't feel like it. Just to make sure you tell them. Oh, all right. Doesn't seem to be anything broken, anything like that. No, nothing abnormal. So I don't think it just fell backwards. So I have nothing left to talk about. Should I end it? I'm sitting here looking at the camera thinking uh, about anything. Is there something you want to know about? Is there something where we're going with the channel? Help me get monetized. I'm not getting anybody else in the chat. I have 4 people in the chat in the background. So there's more. I'm counting Kyle, Squirrel, and myself. There's one other person that's in the background that's not saying anything. Come up into the screen and talk. Tell your friends, have them tell 2 friends, have them tell 2 friends, and so forth and so on. And that's it. We're talking about Saturday. I fell off the ladder, and I was thinking about went to the chiropractor today, and she said she could see what it was and everything. And it doesn't hurt, so um, I'm not going to worry about it because I didn't fall that far. I just fell back. I misstepped. I went to, and I twitched and just landed it. So, and I was very, very careful, and that's why I don't go up and down a ladder without having somebody home too. So that's another reason why I don't get stuff done because I'm up there in age and I don't want to get thing fall off and not have somebody here to report to. Is that after I did what I had to do, I can go up and down in the attic, but that's it. And I basically have to take a big package down or something like that. I always ask for help. And that's another reason why I don't get things done. So I have to bring the bins behind me back up in the attic. So what if I don't do them tomorrow, after my wife gets home, I will pick them up on Saturday when she is home. So I have somebody here. So I think we're going to end the video. We're going to go to 11 o'clock, but that's it. We'll get the 3 hours in, 2 hours in tonight. Once we hit 3 hours, we'll call it quits. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. Don't forget to like and follow the channel. Let me know what you think. I like that. Like that better. How about that? That's good. All right. So this is another live from the man cave. Tomorrow will be the window, getting the stockings on the fireplace, making stuff to get ready for the window, getting all those boxes ready. If I can't get the boxes up in the attic, I'll wait till Saturday when my wife is home and we'll do it. Who knows, she may work Saturday, so we'll have to see how it goes. So I'm fine. I feel much better. The cold weather comes, we'll see. Good or willing, I'll see if I'm here next year, and we'll be making a good channel. We're making something. Believe me, I'm not going to get rich on this channel. We have a lot of things coming out in the fall, a lot of new changes in 2026, and whole new studio. And what I'm doing, where I'm going, what we're going to do, where we're going to be, what we're going to do. Uh, intros and outros for different videos. Um, professional looking, professionally looking thumbnails and nice backgrounds too. We're gonna put up a Christmas one too soon. So I'm trying to see. There's nobody else in the chat. So let me know what you think of the video, and what's going on with you. We have 4 people in it. We have 3 people in the chat plus myself. So there's 1 person in here. He left. I embarrassed him. So now there's only 3. I'm sorry. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. If Lynn is in the background, come on up. So, can you think of something you want to see? Can you think of something you want to know about gardening? What do you want to see on this channel? We're going to do a whole bunch of episodes. Don't scroll, don't scroll, don't scroll. Do you know that we're talking about the Big Bang and what actually happened? Did you ever think about the Big Bang, which started everything? Okay. From nothing. All right. It all goes back to one thing. One. All right. Something or someone started that. Let's say I want to create something. Well, where did he come from? So there has to be a supreme being. That's my opinion. You let me know what you think. Where'd the first vegetable come from? Where'd the first tomato come from? Where'd the first fish come from? Where'd the first chicken come from? Where'd the first bird come from? Why do we have so many different birds? Why do we have so many different kinds of insects? Was it an experiment? Were we an experiment? Did we Darwin's theory of evolution? That's possible, but where'd that first ape come from? Where'd that first monkey come from? Where'd the first caveman come from? What made us intelligent? All right, because we think, and we evolved. So we created stuff. But where'd the first grain of sand come from? Where'd the first drop of water come from? We created the thing with the Big Bang, and it created condensation, and we split it to rain and everything, and it divided the thing. And we conquered the different lands and stuff like that. We did this. We created the wars. We created the turmoil by us doing this and doing that. Can we survive? So think about it. Where did the first one come from? Where did the first dog come from? Where did the first cat come from? Where did the first cow come from? And how can we get cows from milk from cows and drink it and healthy for us? Who thought of that? All right, caveman. Yeah. And then meat, eating the meat. What did the cavemen eat? And then who started the fire? Who invented the wheel? Who, what, where, and how? What happened? What did you do? Excuse me. What would you like to see? 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 You getting tired of me saying that? Where we are on Earth right now. And we have Louis Fuller in the house. Good evening, Garden Aquatics. Good evening, Louis. Thank you for coming in there. Appreciate it. We got to give you an applause. I just gave you a like. Okay. Thank you. Good evening to everyone else in the stream. Hi, Squirrel. Hello, Louis Fuller says hello. Okay. Oh, welcome, my pleasure. So thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's my pleasure. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to have you. Thank you.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Thank you for being here. That's what I like. Uh, I was talking about what we're doing. I finally finished my Christmas decorations outside. Every year I say I'm going to start early and get them up. I usually have them up by the second weekend in December, and I'm finished. And I still have two things that won't light. It's driving me crazy. Things that we'll fiddle around with tomorrow and the weekend or whatever. We'll see what happens with the snow that we're gonna get. So I gotta get my snow shovels ready. We're gonna get about 3 inches of snow, which is nothing. If we get a ton of snow or get a blizzard or something, I would take the awning down, but I'm not taking it down. We're gonna see if it can handle it. If it can handle that, it can handle a little more. But we say we're gonna get a blizzard, I will take it down. So it's Saturday into Sunday. We'll see. A couple inches is not gonna do anything. And by Wednesday or so, it's gonna warm up. It'll all melt. So it will look nice with the decorations and stuff going forward. With something cool for Christmas. We'll watch that. And I was talking about uh, life in general, garden aquatics, your fish, your birds, gardening, vegetables. Where did they all come from? We have naysayers out there, but you have to think our body is so complex that we evolved in the womb of the mother, the female. The eye is so complex. Your brain, your spine, all that stuff. And like I said, I fell and I was talking about that and what I did, didn't want to go to the hospital. So, but I went to the chiropractor today. I feel fine. I didn't take anything. I know my own body, but maybe I should have went. But I'm fine. I'm not going. If it hasn't bothered me yet, where I was in an excruciating pain, no more than normal, I would have went. But when I broke my leg, I knew I broke my leg. When I hurt my ankle, the other foot, the heel, whatever, I knew it didn't feel right. So we went to the hospital. But in this instance, I didn't. But getting back to what I was saying about life itself, you talk about evolution, but you should still get back to evolving. What created that evolution? If we came from the ocean, the fish, the mammal coming up and thing and evolving, whatever. Somebody had to start that. Somebody had to start the Big Bang. Somebody had to the planets so that the planet formed and formed the orbit around the thing. And then we had to get the rain. It had to come from somewhere. It had to come from somewhere. Why do we have so many different breeds of dogs? So we say, why do we have so many different species of crocodiles, underwater thing? Do they serve a purpose, or were they just experiments of some supreme being or beings? But where did that being come from? Remember, nothing from nothing is nothing. So somebody had to create something from nothing and create something into that nothingness. Am I making sense? Think about it. And I don't think it's right, but we're experimenting on animals and stuff like that. That's not right. We should experiment on ourselves. Or what do you call it? You volunteer for an experiment, and when they give you all the things of the drugs, it may cause this, it may cause a rash. If you're allergic to this or allergic to that, if you had this or you had that, it may cause this, it may and that. So if they're not doing it on animals and they're doing it on humans, experimenting these drugs and stuff like that, exactly what I'm saying. Nothing. We don't know. Thank God we have the scientists and the medical thing today. And then another thing to do with what's going on. Yes, according to the Bible, there's all sorts of stuff that's happening. But when is the next thing going to happen? When is the end going to happen? We don't know. But what you can do is be prepared for the worst so that you survive. Because there's going to become a time in an instant, whatever, because there's so many sides against this one, against that one. Why don't you let the person govern and see how they do? If they don't perform, get them out. But don't, well, so you gotta see what people are doing first. You gotta check them out. We gotta lock up the criminals and stuff like that. I don't want to go into politics, but there's a lot of stuff that's going on. And it brings another forefront to the thing. What's going on here, the island is getting more and more populated. Our taxes are going up and up and up. We're high upstate, but we figure either downstate, down another state, or up in the country, we snow whatever, but we be leisurely to do it and stuff like that. We would be better. Would we be better off up there? That's what we're thinking. Because we would have the entire family up there and we could do the work. Have a tractor that has a plow on it and we plow ourselves out. Because it got a little bit of snow. We're not gonna go up to Buffalo where they got a ton of snow. We're gonna move up like in the Catskills or in the Hudson Valley or something like that. And we'd have a generator. We'd make sure there's no trees around the house. And we would plant new trees. What we would have a tree farm. We'd have a bunch of trees that we could sell to people. And then when we sell a tree, we plant a tree. And then we have vegetables, have a greenhouse and grow vegetables and sell them at a farmer's market. Or set up a store on the property. Have 3 houses and have all of them connect to one so that we can all get together. And have power, have solar, and have a generator too. So to have a backup upon backup. I'm planning it out. What I say at the office, and my wife says I'm crazy. Why do I talk about it? Because I'm the only one in the chat, so I'm the only one talking. So in my mind, it's going like this. All right. I talk about this, but that leads to this. I talked about that, that leads to that. Talk about this, that leads to this. This will be the topic about being in a certain place at a certain time. The weather has to do with global warming and stuff like we don't get into that. But having cold weather or having a thunderstorm or having a hurricane, most of the people don't prepare for anything. We go shopping every week. We look for sales and stuff like that. We get certain things. We buy extra and we buy soups. So we take the oldest soup and we bring it to the front and we put the newest soup in the back. We have macaroni. We have spaghetti. We have sauce. We have homemade sauce. We have meat. We have chopped meat, stuff like that. We pack the chopped meat and unpack it. We're going to use so much and we're going to freeze it. But we do go shopping every week. We go every week. There's a lot of people that don't go every week. They go every day to pick something up for dinner. My daughter works in the supermarket. There's people in there every day. You mean to tell me you can't get stuff together for the entire week? God forbid we have a hurricane where we're stuck in the house. You have a generator, but you think, or you could take your food and put it in the thing. But what do you have in a cooler or whatever? What do you have? What do you have in that house that you're shopping every day? Can you? I think we have hot chocolate. We have water bottles full of water. We have soups. We have rice. We have potatoes. We have potato mix. We have stovetop stuffing. We have turkey. Once we still have turkey, once we think we make a meal, we have leftovers. We may freeze it and have it so that we have it when the power goes out and you have your generator running, or you don't think you have something to eat that night, then you have the soup that you can eat another night. We have stuff upon backup, upon backup, upon backup. Do you have more than a month's worth of toilet paper? What if you can't get out? You're stuck. You should have at least 2 big packs of toilet paper in the house. You should have at least 2 or 3 things of paper towels, paper dishes. Because if you're having to cook something or cook it on the grill, we won't stop. Believe me, we won't stop. We have frozen vegetables. We have, you name it, we have it. That we will be able to eat something and not starve to death. And then if we move upstate, we would do the same thing. We'd prepare a can, do this, do that. I would love to even raise bees, but because my daughter-in-law is highly allergic to honey, we can't do that. That would be a profitable business. Or what we can do is raise peacocks. The peacocks are worth a lot of money. So we talked about that. We're getting close to the hour that we're gonna go off. Okay, we're gonna go off at 11 o'clock, 11:05 to be exact. So let's finish where we are. Raising peacock. The peacock, the birds, when they fan out like that, they're worth a lot of money. Peacock eggs are worth a lot of money because people raise them. We would raise them. I've seen videos on that. We're even thinking maybe having 2 or 3 little tiny homes on the property where we have a bed and breakfast where we have relatives or family members come, or rent it out to certain people during certain times during the year and have them have breakfast with us, whatever. Just rent it out to them. When you eat meals, you have a little kitchenette in there, have a bedroom, a little studio, a little tiny house. And so we're gonna build, she's gonna build one big house. We have several rooms, but my daughter-in-law wants a craft room, a library and stuff like that, and someone wants to have a gaming room or a studio like this. I would have set up 3 rooms, have a guest room and a master bedroom and a studio to have videos. What we're doing here. By being upstate, I would feel more sound and survivable. I would learn how to use a bow, maybe get a hunting permit and stuff like that, and be prepared for anything. So we'll see. We'll see what life brings. God willing. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. And I somewhat get feelings of different things and stuff like that. So that's what I think about my life, what's going on in the world. I think we could govern a little better than we are governing. And I'll leave it at that. But that's my opinion. And I always tell people to go vote because 1 or 2 people can make a difference in some elections. And if you vote for somebody you know, you voted for the candidate, oh, your candidate got in, the other guy, oh, at least I voted. But don't bitch if you didn't vote in that election and the other person got in and you don't like what he's doing and everything else. I didn't vote for him or whatever, or I didn't vote. Well, you can't complain because you didn't vote. So if you vote and you know your friends are going to vote the same way, whatever, you try to get everybody you can together to vote for your candidate. But if it doesn't get in, well, listen, we made it through the last 4 years. We're now in the second term of our friend, and I know we're going to make it better. And I hope everybody, and I got a cramp. So we're going to end the video in a few minutes. And I want everybody to come back tomorrow night, Friday night. I'm going to try to come up early. And we're just going to leave this the way it is. And hopefully we'll figure out what's going on and look forward to the new year where we're going to be monetized, have the better programming and stuff like that. Big changes coming to the channel. So keep watching. Let me know what you think of the channel. Let me know what you think of the video. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you, Kyle, for coming into the chat tonight. As always, I tell everybody to pray for Judy May, pray for Living for Jesus, Grandma Lynn, Wayne, Squirrel, Angler Fishing and Outdoors, Jesse M. We all need help, even myself. So I want to thank you all for coming in. Good night and God bless you. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. I hope that you'll be here tomorrow and going forward where we're building a successful channel and donating money, giving money to people that need it and everything else, and making better podcasts and better content, mixing and matching videos, and that's what Garden Aquatics Remix is all about, mixing videos and stuff like that. And we have Angie in the house. Hello, Stephen, and good night. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Pray for Angie too. All of us. Pray for each other. Pray for that we'll have another day. Pray for that everybody can be healthy and survive in what's going on in the country. And I hope everybody has a pleasant day tomorrow, despite the weather. Stay warm. Stay. And if you can't do it, do it. Oh, you get. Thank you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Very welcome. I want to wish everybody a happy and healthy rest of the year. Before you know it, we'll be in 2026. Like I say at the end of my videos, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ding that bell. Okay? So thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And we'll be doing much, much more. Once we're monetized, we'll have a whole new program. So thank you for the super chat. That's very much appreciated. Thank you very much. I didn't expect that. And once we are fully monetized, I'll show you the different levels that we have of what we're doing, what you benefit from being here. And I don't want anybody to do it because you wouldn't do it. You don't have the money. I don't expect it. I didn't expect that from anybody, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. Again, pray for everybody. As I tell everybody in the chat, the past is behind us. We can't go back. Present is now. The present is now what we're doing. The future is yet to come. It's what you make it. So let's make 2026, the rest of 2024, better than 2024. Let's make the rest of 2025 better than 2024. There we go. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember, I'll see you all tomorrow. Check the video out. Check tomorrow because I'm going to show you how I made that CD rack with the present stack on it. Till then, Stephen F. saying good night. God bless you all. Thank you very much. I'll be praying for you and your family and that everybody can be helped in prayer. So God bless you all. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you, Kyle, for being in the chat. And our friend, that's it. So I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you and good night. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Tomorrow around 8:30, 9 o'clock Eastern, 7:30 Central, 6:30 Mountain, and 5:30 Pacific. So I'll see you all in the end. Why do we come on at time? Because that's when I have everybody within a reasonable hour, between 6:30, 7 o'clock Pacific time, and in between 7, 8, and 9. That's the best time to come on. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Bye for now. I'll see you all in the next video. Don't forget to watch that video. Don't forget to watch tomorrow me making the window display, explaining the CD rack with the present stack and trying to get that lamp to work. We're going to try that tomorrow because it's very nice that it flickers in it. That will be a perfect finish. So thank you. Thank you once again for the super chat. I appreciate it very, very much. I will see you all in the next video. Enough of me talking. Good night. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night.